Welcome back everyone to MOTOBLADE. Today I am going to be doing the 3x3 challenge. I was challenged to do this by the real T-Dog. Y'all go check out his channel. If you guys started with me when I had my Kawasaki Vulcan S, he is a fellow Vulcan S rider. That's where he got his start with motovlogging. That's what he's still doing. So y'all go check out the real T-Dog. He's a good guy down in Houston, Texas. And this challenge is because of him. So a little bit of a background for you guys on the 3x3 challenge. It's been kind of going around the smaller motovlogging community, kind of the smaller guys, like, you know, sub 10,000 subscribers. And it's kind of just, what are 3 things that your motovlogging community doesn't know about you? Kind of 3 things to tell subscribers and people about yourself, and then you have to challenge 3 other people to do the same thing. So without further ado, here is my first thing that you all don't know about me. Number 1, I am a winter freak. I love ski racing. I started out ski racing up in Vermont, and I'm not going to tell you guys how good I was or where I went, but let's just say I was really, really good. And then, because snow melts every year and I had absolutely nothing to do, I took up competitive freestyle figure skating. Actually started with ice dancing because I figured I would get paired up with a hot girl, and well, that never really happened. So I went to competitive freestyle ice skating, and those were kind of my 2 sports growing up because I absolutely hate the heat, and I really didn't want to do anything outside if it was above like 70 degrees. That's kind of my limit, and it's ridiculous, but I just don't like the heat. So ski racer, figure skater, winter sport nut, that's my stuff. The second thing you all don't know about me is I am originally from Maryland. I grew up outside of DC. I grew up on the Chesapeake Bay and up in the mountains of western Maryland, traveling back and forth between those 2 spots. That was my home for quite a while. And then I came to Tennessee for college in 2012, and after college was done, I got married to my college sweetheart, and we stayed here so I could finish up a master's degree. And as soon as I'm done with that in December, I'm moving back to the state that I do claim a lot, and that's Vermont, because my family moved up there, and I'm gonna say, like, I think it was my freshman year of college. So that is really my home up there. It's cold, I love the snow, like I already said, and we would always visit Vermont a lot when I was a kid. So Vermont is what I claim as my home, but I grew up in Maryland, live in Tennessee for the past 6.5 years. So I've just bounced all over the East Coast. But Vermont is what I claim as home.
You check my nerves and you rattle my brain. About your love drives a man insane. You broke my wheel, what a thrill. Couldn't make the rig, you ball the fire. I left in love, I thought it was funny, but you came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Couldn't make the rig, you ball the fire.
The third thing that you guys probably don't know about me is this is not my only YouTube channel. I run I run 3 YouTube channels. This is just my personal motorcycling one, but I actually run 2 other YouTube channels. And I'm curious if any of you out there want to go like full stalker mode and see if you can determine what my other 2 YouTube channels are. So if you think you know what they both are, send me a message either on Instagram or on Facebook on MOTOBLADE, and let me know if you think you found them. And I'll let you know if you're right or not. So now that I have told you guys the 3 things that you didn't know about me, now it's time for me to challenge 3 other motovloggers to do the same 3x3 challenge. And each of the people that I've selected has some sort of meaning to me in some way. So the first one I'm going to challenge is Blockhead. Blockhead was my inspiration to get into motorcycles. He started with the Iron 883, now he's on a Harley Dyna Lowrider S, and he's doing a lot with Groms right now. He and his girl, Miss Blockhead, have some awesome videos. They do great stuff, and he was my inspiration. Without him, I would not be into motorcycles at all. and I would have never probably gotten anywhere near this sport. And so he was just fundamental in putting my life where it's at now with motorcycling. Go check out his channel. He just recently crossed over 100K subscribers. He's been doing this for, I think 6-7 years now. He's been at it for a while. And he's got an awesome channel. Go check him out. The second motovlogger I'm going to be challenging is Cycle Cruiser. And if you guys have not seen Cycle Cruiser for all of your great motovlogging content, he's hilarious. Like, that's how he talks, and it's awesome. He has a lot of good safety and riding tip videos. Very good guy. I think he's up in the Ohio area, around Cleveland or Cincinnati somewhere. And he rides a Honda 1000 CB double F&R, as he calls it. And he's a cool guy to watch. Go check out his channel. I challenge him for the 3x3 as well. And lastly, I'm gonna go for an Indian rider, another member of Indian Motorcycle Nation. And if you guys haven't checked out Indian Motorcycle Nation, it was started by this guy, Dazzle Rebel Rides. And I'm gonna throw a link to Indian Motorcycle Nation down in the description, but I'm on there, Dazzle's on there, and several other Indian riders are a part of this channel where we're just showing off basically our bikes, doing great motovlogging content. It's a site where all the Indian guys kind of come together and show off the Indian Motorcycle Nation. Dazzle Rebel Rides is over in the UK, I believe. Awesome guy. Lots of good content on his channel, especially if you guys are fans of Indian motorcycles. So I challenge him to the 3x3 as well. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this 3x3 video. If you have, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, be careful out there, ride safe, ride on, and I'll catch all of you later. Deuces. That's a good sunset.